welcome back to round 2 of Club 150, aka products I have used at least 150 times. Is there a lot of overlap from the last video we did? Yes. It's the nature of the beast. But there is some stuff that I think is different in this one, so it does make it a little more interesting. So anyway, we're gonna dive right in. So the first one in here, you have no idea how happy I'll be when we can stop talking about this little shit, is the EOS Sugar Plum Lip Balm. Yeah, I finished it last year, and we're still talking about it. I'm not sure if this one made it to 200 uses or not. I'm almost scared to look at this point, because I'm like, can we finally retire this? Nope. We have one more it's gonna be in after this, and I think after that, it's finally done after that, so. But this is also proof of just how long it takes to hit another round of Club 150. The regular 50, 100 even, those I hit all the time. I whip through those like it's nothing. 150 is more of a challenge. 200 takes quite a while. I haven't successfully filled out a 250 yet. I've got a few in it, but I haven't filled out a full 10 yet. But yeah, so this is the first one, for the 150, for this round anyway. But yeah, it's all gone. They don't make this one anymore. Couldn't buy another if I wanted to. It's done. Then we have the CoverGirl Clean Invisible Concealer in Fair, which is so used and abused, you can't even see the writing on it anymore. And even though it still has a ton in there, for how long this has been open, I'm starting to think it may be almost time to get another one, because I'm sure whatever the toss after X number of months after opening thing is, I don't even know what it is offhand for this, but I bet we're long past it. Like, it looks like the colors at the bottom edge are starting to turn, so I may need to buy a new one soon, since this one is like, yeah, when they start getting funky, they start causing breakouts. The irony, I use them to cover breakouts, so it seems like kind of one's feeding into the other thing at a certain point. It's like, That's usually a telltale sign for me that it's about time for it to go out. Now, are all these 150 uses out of this specific tube? No. I started counting on the last one, and then opened this one, and this one's been open for quite a while, but again, it's taken quite a while to hit this number of uses for this one, but anyway, or to fill the slots for 150, but yeah, I don't know. There's windowing all the way down to here. I'm sure if I, like, scraped it off the sides, yeah, there's not a whole crap ton in there, because I use this every effing day. But yeah, at the same time, I'm like, I am the first to admit, I think it's starting to go funky. I think it's time for this one to roll out and get a nice fresh one. They don't cost that much. It's like $7. It doesn't cost that much. So, anyway. And then we have the Bath & Body Works Treat Yourself Blueberry Glazed Donut Soap, which is, let's see here, yeah. Now this one, again, empty. I might buy it again sometime if they roll it, or if they bring it back. Did this make it to 200? Let's look. Yeah, it did, so you'll be seeing it one more time before it goes in the trash, so. Yeah, I keep these in a separate box in, like, the back of my closet for when it's like, we've rolled them into some of the Club X number, whatever it is, but I know that they made it into further tiers of this as well, even though it's empty, so then it goes in the box until I get those all filmed, at which point, then they can be tossed. Well, recycled. It's plastic. It'll be recycled, but yeah, it was an okay one. I didn't hate it. I mean, of blueberry scents from Bath & Body Works, they can be so iffy. They can be real nice. They can be gaggy sweet. They can be downright gross. There was that one that smelled like a foot that one time that I literally brought back to the store because I was like, I'm not using that. I smelled it once, I was like, I'm not using that. Give me my money back. Actually, I think I just, like, exchanged it for, like, a different scent, but regardless, yeah. But this one was nice. I liked it. I see why people enjoy this one. It had really cute packaging. If they bring it back again, it'll probably be different packaging. That's fine, but, you know. Anyway. Next was the Bath & Body Works Coastal Air Gentle Foaming Hand Soap, which, again, we talked about. This one definitely held less in it for having the different shaped bottle. Doesn't look like it would hold that much less, and yet it is. I'm checking, did this one make it to 200? No! So I think this is the last time this one's getting rolled in. So this one will be going in the recycling bin tonight. Yay for freeing up more space. Then we have the Bath & Body Works Blue Sage and Lime. Again, empty. I liked it fine. I think I would get this one again if it were on sale. I wouldn't pay full price for it, but I would buy it on sale during like semi-annual sale. This one they seem to bring back like every year, so I think I would get that one again. I liked it. We have the Essence I Heart Color Intensifying Eyeshadow Base. I use this every time I put on eyeshadow, unless it's like a chunky glitter one, in which case I have a different primer for that that's very grippy and like gluey to hold it in place so I don't get glitter in my eyes. But yeah, this is a fresh one, but it's the last one I got because they discontinued this. Because remember when I used up the end of the last one, I was like, I don't know what to roll in its place yet. I don't know what I like as much as this, so let me hit up Amazon and see if I can still find it. And thankfully it had been discontinued just recently enough to where it was still on Amazon, so I was able to get one more there. But at the same time, I wasn't going to stockpile because I was like, they do expire. So I was like, I'll get one more. This is that one more. I'm working on using it up. There's still a shit ton left in there, so I don't have to worry about it yet. But I still haven't decided what I like enough in its place to really replace as my everyday eyeshadow primer with yet. I'm open to suggestions to try, because I really don't know where to look, honestly. I mean, I've tried that e.l.f. one. The e.l.f. one's fine, but it's like $4 or $5 a pop for that one, and it's way less product than this has, so I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I could go back to it, but I ended up liking this more than that one, so I don't know. Like I said, if you guys have suggestions, please leave them down below. And then we have the Bath & Body Works Blueberry Lemonade. This one was really nice. This one I would absolutely in a heartbeat buy again, especially if they had this gorgeous packaging again. This one, I'm going to be so sad to toss in the recycling bin. Part of me is like, should I just get like a foaming soap refill so I can keep using this bottle? Because I don't want to throw it out. I'm so debating it. I'm not ready to throw this one in the bin yet. I want to try to upcycle it for at least a little bit. When the label starts to get a little peely, then I'll toss it, but I'm just like, man, and this is like the perfect shade of blue that matches my bathroom, so I'm like, yeah, even though it's empty, I think I'm going to try to upcycle this one for a little while anyway. It won't be the same scent, I'm sure, but I don't care. Bath & Body Works does sell some refill packs for a few cents. Not a lot, but they have a few, so I have options. Anyway, there's also the Ipsy Refreshments Pearly Body Wash in Citrus Spritz. I think this is my third, fourth bottle of this? I don't know how many I've gone through at this point. I know I've gone through several since they launched it, because I was so surprised that I ended up falling in love with it the way that I did. I didn't expect this to be very good. I thought it was going to be overpriced, overhyped garbage, and I was like, oh wait, like this one they actually did well. Some of their stuff, it's hot trash. Spoiler on their deodorant, because I don't remember if I actually uploaded that review yet or not. It doesn't work for shit. Don't buy it. But this, though, this is really good. I haven't tried the other scents from them yet. I have them, minus the coconut one for obvious reasons. I gave that one to my mom. But, I have them. They're ready to go. They are sitting next to my shower, ready to roll in when this one's empty. This one's down to about, I'd say about here. It's pretty low. So, I might try that ginger one next. And there's also unscented, which seems so boring, but I also use this in tandem with like the Neutrogena grapefruit scrub, body gel, whatever the hell it is. So there will be scent from something, even when I get around to trying that one. But I really like this one. And I have another bottle of this too if I end up not liking either of those other two. So anyway, there's that. Then we have the Tarte Stay Spray Setting Spray with the very, very broken cap. cap that is like split up the side almost to the top on one side and split up about halfway on the other. I'm like, oh goodness. It fell once, guys. It fell once. It split like that. And there's still a ton of product in here. If this cap gives up the ghost, then I guess it'll just sit on my counter like this and I'll just have to fucking live with it. But, I do have one more bottle of this in this size. I think I heard they make a bigger one now? Question mark? If that's true, I may invest in that because I really like this one. But then I also heard that the Urban Decay All-Nighter also made a huge size bottle now. So I'm like, ooh, that might be a game changer knowing they have a big bottle. Because I have like a little one of that. But when I have this that's so much bigger, this is so great for like everyday use. But for stuff that I need to stay put, I'll like default to the other. But if they got that big one, could be a game changer all around. So I don't know. I haven't bought that yet, but I'm debating it. But I gotta use this one up and at least have my backup bottle of this that I bought at the same time. At least in motion if I should buy the other one, you know? So, anyway, woo. See? That is how loose this is because it's broken. That kind of sucks. But anyway. And then finally, we had the Bath & Body Works Endless Weekend Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. Would buy again. Have bought again. I have lost track how many times I have bought this one over the years. But here we are again with it. I know I have at least one more in my cabinet in different packaging. So, and I will probably buy it again over the summer too, knowing me, if they bring it back again, which they always freaking do. So, just saying. But yeah, so this was round 2 of Club 150. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, until next time, see ya.